Cool, y'all. So I got Stephen Pemberton here, and awesome client, great family to work with. He and his wife Brittany came to us a few months back and have seen incredible results, and it's really been a blast working with them. Their offer, they help brick and mortar businesses bring their products online without being too techy or adding more to their plate. And just wanted to have Stephen jump on here and let you guys hear in his own words. Stephen, where were you guys before you actually came into the program working with elite CEOs?
So for my wife and I, we actually were doing direct to consumer sales, strictly e-commerce. We were selling home decor for roughly the past 2 years. So we had done multiple seven figures doing that. And so we decided to help brick and mortar stores be able to transition online. That's a need in the marketplace that we noticed where there's a lot of older folks maybe don't know how to come online or they don't know how to work that kind of stuff. So we wanted to fill that gap using our online knowledge and then walking into what they already know at their physical stores to be able to help them meet the needs of some of their customers online.
Nice. What as far as just kind of growing and scaling, dialing up your offer, what were some of the things that you learned that helped you really implement and head in that direction?
The best piece of advice that I got from you was especially right in the beginning when we sat down and you gave us a couple of Loom videos really documenting what we had put down on our sheet because you being able to direct us, and that was by far one of the best aspects of elite CEOs, was having that one-to-one coach be able to just give us that direction. I would say that being able to give us that direction in the offer of saying, hey, I see that you put brick and mortar. What does that mean? Well, it means these kind of people. Okay, I see that you have a done with you and a done for you. We need to focus on one. And just being able to get that one-to-one guidance to tell us exactly where to start has been the biggest advantage that we've had going into the marketplace.
Awesome. I appreciate that, man. And yeah, it's been a real awesome opportunity working with you and the family. What were some of the key results that you guys have seen directly relating to kind of the cause and effect of being with elite CEOs?
So because if anybody sees this, they're going to look at the monetary first. It just based off of what we've contracted and possibility of contracting, we have contracted over 18,500, collected on 11,500 of that, and we have the possibility for another 15,000. So with all included, you're looking at 33,500 in contracts in about 3 months, 3 to 4 months. So for anyone who sees this and you're wondering, should I do elite CEOs? Being honest, for us, the timing didn't even make sense for us to do it. There was a lot of things went wrong. You can ask David. A lot of things went wrong in the middle of our stuff, so we didn't even get to take full advantage of it, and we still have the possibility of making $33,000. So, with that being said, it's definitely worth the money.
Yeah. And hey, minus the COVID, maybe calling that wrong, moving, that was a huge blessing in disguise, right? It's just
Yep.
opportunity to test you and see where it's going. And that kind of just rolled right into the fourth question, which is if you were to tell somebody that's kind of sitting on the fence of whether or not to work with elite CEOs, what more would you add to any of that?
What I would add to that is if you are looking to go into elite CEOs and maybe you're scared or maybe you're stretched, trust me, I understand what that feels like because we actually took out a business loan to be able to even do it. And we did not do this lightly. For us being in business for 4 years, making a lot of money and being in a position where we had to completely pivot our business model, there is not a better place for the price point, period. You're not only getting a lot of videos, which are great, you're not only getting live events with live mastermind groups, which is also great, but you're also getting a one-to-one coach and getting that coaching to be able to just give you little shifts. He's, of course, whoever you're working with is not going to say, hey, do X, Y, Z exactly like this. And in this time frame, you're going to make $1 million, but they are going to give you little shifts that are going to point you in the right direction for you to make those decisions so you can directly impact not only your business, but the customers who need you. There's people in the marketplace waiting for you, And if you're on the fence, then they're on the fence too. They're waiting for someone like you. And so that's all I want to leave you with is if you're on the fence, there's people who need you. And trust me, you need this.
Awesome. I really appreciate that. We really appreciate you. Um, Give Brittany a hug for me. Give the kid a kiss in the head. And man, we really appreciate you. It's been a great pleasure working with you and the family, and really appreciate you doing this with us.
Yeah, absolutely. I've loved it.